Now, enough of this mushy nonsense.
Yeah.
It's time for Masterpiece of the Week.
She said, list this. Always dangerous.
Oh, yes. Our favorite time of the week, the best way to celebrate a Friday football feast. It's time for Masterpiece of the Week. We're going to revisit some of the wild, wacky, and oftentimes very alarming and concerning things said on this very program. And before I was handed the keys to this show, one Reginald Atatula taught me of a tradition, his favorite tradition, picking on people when they're not here.
Yes.
So, but we're going to start with Mike Bassick, and there's some good ones this week. I don't even know where to start. We're just going to start with this.
When he turns around, there's an ass.
That's true, Mike. That is very true.
All right.
What would be there if he didn't turn around, if there was not an ass?
Depends on if it's a man or a woman. A towel.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that
a
answer.
good option, yeah.
Very
That's
PG
right.
option right there.
That
I like
is a very. By the way, Alex, somebody texted in and said they just changed their Wi-Fi to take a load off.
Nice.
So I do not
Nice.
support
Take
that
a load
at all.
off.
Man, I have taken a load off way earlier than I usually do. This is great.
Good for you.
Let's see. We're going to pick on Kevin now because he has not taken a load off. Kevin, you said this.
And you're like, really? Does it fit in there?
Okay. I don't remember.
Seems like the right question to ask.
Look, hey, I don't remember what that was about, but I think we can all agree. Hold on, let me scan for children. Okay, I think we're pretty good, more or less. That's a good problem to have if you're a man, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're like, is it gonna... That's congratulations to you, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
No? Are
I
you
don't know.
gonna lay out on this
Kevin,
for
the
me?
line.
That's beyond the line.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Yeah, man.
I guess if you have to
Gosh.
scan for children before you
Jeez.
say something,
Yeah.
you probably shouldn't.
Can't take you anywhere.
I'm sorry.
This is disgraceful.
Some people laughed.
Let's see. I like to imagine that this was Mike in a long-distance relationship.
Jeez, Anna, can you get closer to Dallas?
He was literally talking about the city of Anna, right?
And
Yes,
it
he
can't.
was.
Yeah.
Land is the way that it is. You can't just
Oh,
move
man.
it around.
I want that as a drop. Land is the way that it is. Wise words from Cory Majors.
You're welcome. Mike just texted, by the way.
I
You
told
learn
you,
something
Mike, I
every
have
day.
too many unread text messages.
He said, I vote for Kevin's huge... Okay, I can't say that.
oh, my God.
Yeah, he did say that. I can't confirm.
Yep. That is the text that he sent us.
Oh,
I got a
man.
text back what I thought this morning after you said we were thinking about Sue, by the way.
Oh, my God, man.
I think he'd laugh.
He
I think he would laugh.
When we were talking about her getting ready for surgery, he said some things that made me uncomfortable.
Cory said a few things this week that made me uncomfortable.
Was that dude just carrying a ladder naked? And you're like, yeah, he was.
I want to know who it was in your life that was just there to back you up. He was like, yeah, Cory, he was.
Well, I was talking about the Naked Gun movies, and every time you watch a Naked Gun movie, in the background something weird is going on, but you have to pay attention to those. Like, you have to be looking for those
Sure,
things because they're
sure.
delivering like this very straight-faced
Slapsticky,
line in
yeah.
front of you,
Yeah.
but in the background something weird's always happening.
That's
and
what I feel
sometimes
with
it
you
could be a
guys
naked ladder
sometime.
guy.
Yeah. What would you do if you saw somebody just walking by your house naked with a ladder?
I would ask him to hang the Christmas lights up.
That's a great idea.
Okay.
A very difficult
That's a great
job.
idea.
This is probably
So much
going to be.
work.
Look, this is probably what you guys are talking about. I have a question that I probably should just keep it to myself, right?
Oh, no.
Probably.
So like, if the naked ladder guy was like, "Don't worry, it'll get hung," like, is that okay? Are you out then, or
Kevin,
that?
again,
All right.
you went too far.
I'm gonna
Kevin.
go back to my napkin and write notes. Back
Thank
to
you.
Alec. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Some concerning things happening in the background of Mike's personal life.
I get auctioned off all the time.
He does actually, though, for a peace-a-thon, for Jared
Yeah.
Sandler swinging for a cause, for the Rangers. I'm sure they're always trying to auction him off.
Oh, he is famous.
Yeah, he is famous Mike Bassett.
I would love to auction Mike off, but he's not going to do anything he doesn't want to do.
That is a fact.
So if you're like, hey, we're going to the card shop or something like that,
He'll go
good.
to... Dude, that's what you should auction off. Break cards with Mike at the card shop.
That is a great idea.
He has to buy the cards.
Oh, man. Okay.
I think you'd be all right with that.
Sit in the hot tub with Mike.
Sit in the hot tub with Mike.
Yeah, talk baseball there.
I've been in a hot tub with Mike.
How did that go?
It was weird.
I could see
He
that.
asked weird questions, man.
Oh.
Never mind. I was going to say I know what kind of questions. I know exactly what kind of questions. I'm not looking at my phone. I see more text messages. Go to the next one. They're probably from Mike.
Yeah,
Go to
they
the next
are.
one. I'm not looking at my phone right now.
They are from Mike, and I can't read
I'm
them.
turning my phone over. There are too many messages.
Corey, yeah, this was okay. I don't know.
Tell me if I nailed Tyler Guyton here.
Look, if I got it right,
Corey?
not if I
Would you like to tell us if that happened?
Not if I use my hips as a hammer. That's not what I'm talking
Is
about.
that why he hasn't been practicing?
No. I got it right though. Whenever I did my scouting report on him.
Oh,
Huh.
congrats. Would you like to go into detail?
Corey's new business idea sounds genius. Naked Christmas lights.
One
you
way or
think that'll
another, you'll
work?
get home. Well, never mind. No, that might. Never mind.
All right,
Nope, I'm done.
Before we get taken off the air, Corey, was this part of your evaluation?
Still has the distance. It's just not. It's not as straight as you want it to be.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't have a clue.
Okay.
You
Something
said
that-
it.
Yeah, I don't. Look, I say a lot of things on this show.
Oh, really?
Not all of them do I remember.
That's fair.
That's very
That is
fair.
very fair.
Kevin, do you remember saying this?
I just S myself. Can you not get my ass? Thank you.
Yes. Yes, I do.
You feel like you want the nurse to get that part after you've done that. Though.
That's true. That was about the marathon runner who the cameraman was right behind her because she was like about to win or finish second, and she's like, "Hey, help me out here because you know." Well, Corey, what did you write? Right? Say what it says.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm scared. I keep reading this text from Mike. I'm sorry, it's distracting me. Speaking of Mike, he said this.
There was frost on my mound.
When he said that, I was like, "What is he talking about?" He was talking about the mound in his backyard.
Because there's no way
For
he knows.
baseball?
There's no way he knows other meanings of that word, right?
I don't know, man. You should have seen that smile on his face after he said it.
Okay, from the 214, can I get a shout out? I still work with idiots and haven't even cracked a Miller yet. I'm sorry. That's tough today.
Well,
Back to you.
let's see. I think I got one more from the man that's actually sitting about maybe 5 feet in front of me, 6 feet in front of me, Zach Wolchuk.
I'll take it inside.
Yeah,
Full five.
Yeah.
What was that Eric said? Can you play that one more time?
I'll take it inside.
Yeah,
Full five.
Yeah.
Full five.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have to worry about that question that I asked before.
Oh, man.
If-
That is a great point.
if you're rocking a
that's
full
true.
five, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just you're not going to ask that question.
All right.
right.
I am voting for what Kevin did in his pants. That is what I am voting for today.
I just S myself. Can you not get my ass? Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, that
Sorry.
actually. Wish I wouldn't have read it the same way I talk. I'm going to vote for Mike talking about how he turned around and there was a butt there.
When he turns around, there's an ass.
That is true. That is true.
I like Corey's at the end.
Corey is very supportive in these masterpieces.
You really are.
cuts.
You're so quick with it.
Yes, that's what I'm known for.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. But you know what? Just the way Kevin talks, he doesn't help himself, so I'm voting for this.
I just S myself. Can you not get my ass? Thank
Good
you.
job.
Sorry.
Thank you. Sorry. That's my favorite part is the thank you. Sorry part. Good job, Kevin. You win again, dude.
Congrats
All
on
right.
taking a load off.
I don't want to make this worse. I think the drop went away, so if I just shut my mouth, I would be good to go, right? But you were talking about the way I talk. We had a really aggressive drop of me back in the day going, oh, yeah, newsflash. Sometimes I say things like a douchebag. And so, and I probably shouldn't
Now you
have
have
said
it. Now
that
we have it again, yeah.
and that's what gets me in trouble. I heard y'all making fun of me. That's okay.